Hello everyone. Today I'll be doing a portrait study of this reference. I have decided to use color pencils, and that too just the three primary colors: red, blue and yellow. So let's start. Okay, so this is the sketchbook that I got like last year, and I have treated it as a mixed media sketchbook. Like, I've used mostly colored pencils, also markers, pencil. Yes, this I did as a thumbnail study for an acrylic painting that I did later on a canvas. So this is a mixed media sketchbook from Art Creation. For drawing portraits, I like the Loomis method. So I now have the initial base structure of the head with a tilt of the head. So now I can just start building the features. As you can see, I'm holding the pencil like this and drawing very lightly using just the edge of the pencil. I'm just roughly placing the nose where it should be. Now I'm just also drawing the shadow shape that I can see on her face. So I can see the shadow shape here. Similarly in the nose. Now, as you can see in the reference, the eyebrows are not very distinct. So I'm just lightly giving values in there as I see in the reference. Marking position for the eyes. And now for the eyes, I like to draw the eyeballs first so that I get the idea of how much big the eyes are, and then on it I go about drawing all the foldings of the eyes, that is the eyelids and all. Can I see this part is completely dark as the light is coming from this direction? So again, leaving out this shadow, I'm gonna fill up the rest with a light mid-tone. Similarly, the neck area is dark, so I'm gonna fill that out too. So we are pretty much done with the drawing and the basic values. And once we practice a lot, we understand that where we should give hard lines, where soft lines, because when drawing lips we should always remember not to give very crisp lines in the lips, because it's very soft, as you can see in the reference. Now I'm focusing on the form, that is the curvature. So that now we know that head is a sphere or an egg-shaped structure. When light hits an egg, this is how it will show its form. So now I'm focusing on building up those forms and volume. So that's our first layer done. Dark, that is blue, and just focus on the darkest areas in the reference. Similarly, the darks I can see in the eyes. So this is how we can work in layers using a colored pencil. Still focusing on the lights and darks. Like in pencil we use a darker shade. Probably for this stage I might be using a 2B or 4B. So instead of that, in case of color pencils, I'm using a darker color, that is blue. So I considered these three colors as this one for the dark, darkest, dark and light. Blue for my darkest areas, red for as a mid value, and yellow for the lights. Now as the eyebrows are not very distinct, so just darken the values here and leave it as is. Okay, so now let's use our third color, and this I want to simply, it's the lightest color actually, so I'll just simply color it entirely so that all the white spaces is filled. This was the highlight. I wanted to use yellow for highlight and for the lighter areas. So all that light areas that we initially left, or did not go dark with blue and red. So with our lightest color in, this is what we get. Now once again I'll darken the darks. So I next just darkened the shadows on top. and that is it. Here's the finished book. Okay, thank you so much guys for watching. See you in the next video.